Hello everyone. Hello. Wait, the Twitter changed their mark? X? Huh? Hey everyone, good night. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Are you enjoying the night now? Hello. Hello everyone. My name is TV Choi. My name is TV Choi. Yeah, I'm good. Hey everyone. Hey, my cream. She don't like me. She just watching me and never listen what I want. What? Hey. Oh, you're here's my doggy. Her name is Cream. Cute rat. I think she feel a little bit hurt on leg because she played too much today. Actually, I'm living nearby the dog park. Actually, dog park is nearby my home, so today we had a small dog group meeting, so she hang out so crazily, so I can smell other dogs smell from her today. So, can you guys hear the music now? Yeah, cute doggy. I need a coffee. But I bought a coffee machine. Actually, I bought a espresso machine. So some people might be already know that how is tired to making a coffee with the espresso machine. There's a lot of things to do. It is very different with just coffee machine. It's draw coffee. Or I can buy the capsule coffee machine, but the capsule is too expensive, so I don't like it. I don't want to pay the money for my coffee. 안녕하세요. So today I'm gonna draw something useful. So do you guys have any question? No question. Do you guys have some topic you guys want to see? Such a like how to draw a hand, how to draw feet, or how to draw something. Yeah, let's draw something and let's figure out what we're going to do now. Street Fighter, rank quality or painting general? Hands are always the top one. Organic form, anatomy. So yeah. So today going to be really chill, really chill artist stream. So let's draw whatever I want. Sorry, I don't know what kind of language is that. I only can read the Korean or little bit of English. And sadly, I don't know how to distinguish the Spanish and Portuguese, also Italian too. That's sad. It's so hard. I mean, I'm from Korea, so I can distinguish the language nearby the Korea, but okay, just let's draw, not to talk much. Always better. Some people is not talking is better. That's me. Less talk is always better. How to learn anatomy effectively? How to learn anatomy effectively? That's quite a good question, and also it is hard to answer in small time. I mean, it's in limited time, because to explain all of the way learning anatomy effectively is that's a really complicated. The parts are involved, and then it's everything is have to be to combine everything at the same time. So dang. That's real hard. Okay, let's roll. Draw some muscular dude. Yes, nice. Yeah, let's draw some muscular dude today. 아니요, 여기는 오후입니다. 오후 8시에요. My dog is so. You know what? The dog have a higher temperature than human, so it's getting hotter here. So I should have turned my AC. Hey, my dog. Okay. Yeah, studying fabric. Yeah, that's the point. So it is not. So how to drawing the clothes is our and clothing's clothes. I should have learned how to pronounce it. Clothes wrinkle. It is all about the fabric and the force and the form and yeah, that's all. It's all about that. So it's a recently I 누누 캠프에서 가르칠 것은요. 그 이제 제가 이제 강의를 많이 했잖아요. 근데 이제 학생들이 이제 가장 좋았던 강의들을 뽑은 게 있어요. 그래서 그걸로만 8주로 코스로 잡은 게 이제 누누 캠프 강의예요. 그래서 프로젝트 시티는 제가 생각했을 때 이제 과정이 괜찮다고 생각한 거고 이제 누누 캠프 같은 경우에는 이제 어디언스들 학생들이 정말 이제 실질적으로 도움이 많이 됐던 거를 이제 토대로 만든 게 이제 수업이에요. So you mentioned that the project city. So recently I changed my IP to the Nunu camp. So if you wanna know more about the curriculum and everything, just come by to the website and then just check it out. So I can say that it's the course I made the drawing the fundamental course that I made this year for the 8 weeks. It is all about the audience's review. So it is our the course is really located the what student really wants to learn and have a really good experience. Yep. So just go check it and especially for this price. I teach 6 weeks, but I extended it to the 8 weeks. That's the reason why. Reason why is that actually for the Nunu camp is the first to launch it, so I should put on the more extra and the service for the audience. So yeah, I don't teach it. I don't teach the 8 weeks course with this amount of money. I normally do the six month. So the what I want to talk is that this is a really good deal. So I'm not gonna teach this way. But the here's thing. So some people ask me about there will be the feedback or not. No, this is our for the you guys ask something inside of the student inside the school during the class, but there is no one-on-one feedback. Just to keep in mind on it. Nice. So let's do this. So I'm just the for the drawing and the fundamental is that I know it's just people just got into interested in the fundamental, but it's very lucky. But it's normally the people wants to learn fundamental because they want to be better or wants to create a better form of their own character or fan art, whatever it is. It is mostly is for their art, support their art. So the thing is that the fundamental is sometimes feel like it's boring compared to the making a character concept, but other time and what I other time is I have a portfolio class too. I'm tutoring for the character concept design class for the student. Whenever I gathering a student, and then after I watch their portfolio they already made before, the they need a fundamental thing. It's all the time I see the students who really need the fundamental. It is not good to move forward the character design right away because some people the basement is too. I mean, it's the fundamental is so necessary to before making a portfolio, but so fundamental is really important. Also, the people is easy to ignore it when they started the art, and or if they so feel complicated, its anatomy is really complicated, and also the perspective is really complicated too. If they feel so it's so hard or to it not satisfying, is they fail. I mean, it's not fail. How to call it is that they just give up so fast. So having fun with the fundamental is really important. So having fun is really important. So what I teach is really important thing. It's very useful, and also I'm definitely can say what I'm going to teach on this course will be really useful and also necessary to know. Well, even though you're not feel that is not useful for now, somedays that kind of things happen. When you feel dang, I should have learned anatomy more before. So most of artists, the problem, not problem is, even though it's a professional artist, such a like is my coworker, and even though my coworker and the people already inside the industry, they always feel like the anatomy or the fundamental skill is really needable for long term, what can I say? Don't worry, I will have a translator for the class. I'm not gonna explain this like this inside of class. For me, my Korean is so professional. I'm professional Korean speaker, so don't worry about it. So fundamental is our life task. If you choose the art is as your life, so deal with it. So let's do it. here's that was one of the point. I'm kind of really chill person. I'm not very intense. I know I am intense inside of the portfolio class because I should be intense, but for the nature of the personality is really chill. I mean, I'm always having fun with drawing, and I always think that having fun with the drawing is the most important thing. Yeah, it's that Pablo's picture represent me. I'm not agree with the happy accident. Accident is just an accident because that's the reason why we call it accident. But I'm kind of chill person. If you can't do only fundamental class for no, I don't think. The line confident. So line confident mean you know how is the form will be. So the correct information and the correction of like why you're going to draw something. That's the important thing. So if you are confident what you're gonna draw and you know about that form and everything is clear, the right line confidence just improve right away. My favorite artist? Okay. Just my dogs feel uncomfortable, so she don't like the portion. Okay, where are we? Dang. Where are we? I just forgot what I going to explain. I can't remember. Any advice? Do what you want to do. I saw some people choose the way the 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 measure as follow the surviving. I saw lots of people is even they wants to do the realistic style, but they choose the stylized style because they think that since the stylized style is have a more market or something, but or is it that is the one of the case. Some people choose the other job. I mean, some people choose the character artist because they wants to they have a more position inside the industry. So even though they wants to be something else, so even though you're doing this kind of things, you might be come back. I mean, it, later. I have some student as a he was 40 years old or 50 years old, and it is kind of a unusual thing in Korea because it is really hard to summon the senior age of a person come to the 20 years old teacher and then please teach me how to draw or something. It is a very cultural thing, but I'm so curious. I asked to him is why you choose this way even though you have the choose way, and he say that is he choose something different, the different thing as a for living as a job, and he can't. I mean, he is all the time. He's so regret about this. He think about what he couldn't be, what he couldn't do before when he was young, and he just got back when he is 40 or 80, 50 years old, and then he say that I'm so sad about I'm too old. It feel like I'm starting too late. I mean, there is no too late actually for the following the dream. But what I want to say is that whatever we do, if we want something, we always come back. So that's the thing. So it's for me too. Is you guys know me as the character concept artist, but you know what? I want to change my the major. Dang, I'm so being used to I'm as a character concept artist, but I really want to change my the major because I didn't started the art because I love the game character concept art. It means that as while I'm living, just the situation let me just got into here. Yeah, I love it. I love making a character concept art. I really love the doing character concept art, and I feel like I'm pretty doing well. So, but here is thing is and this I don't have no point is that I should change the things, but the major. But the thing is that all the time when I'm doing something is that I want to do another things what I wants to do at the first. I mean, I can't say it as exactly what it is. I'm slightly getting to the storyboarding nowadays. So yeah, it is really hard for me because I'm not the native speaker English. I'm a Korean, so it says the reading a script is not very easy to me. I took so maybe I will going to take a twice of it. Even though I draw fast, I will going to I'm gonna take twice more than the time to understand the script. Yeah, storyboarding. So, and it is really hard to pitching from to in front of the people, because I hope that someone can translate me, but I should pitch everything in front of people. So it's really a hard move, but I will do it because I'm so had a long time to just keep thinking about the make the compositioning for the film. So yeah, so what should I do? I don't want to regret. I don't want to regret the when I was after I have the two babies or three babies, the kids, and then I don't want to be everything is show as the middle life crisis. So I was think about it for a while recently. So yeah, I just keep slightly moving to the storyboard. So what I want to talk to you is that follow what you choose and what you want. Whatever it is, just follow it. It's because you're going to come back, whatever, whenever. It's a time problem. It's the time is past. You will definitely come back. So 5 weeks. I don't know how many kids I will have. I don't have a kid. I'm married, but I don't have a kid yet. But I'm pretty family oriented person, so yeah. I think it's this is a good time. This is a good time to just push what I want. So cute, my dog. She is lying down behind me. 네. 영어 한국말로 진행돼요, 수업은. 한국말로 진행되고 영어 트랜슬레이터가 있을 거예요. 그리고 질문도 한국말로 해주셔도 됩니다. Okay, so no, not okay. So today I will going to make a tutorial. I should. So one of my videos should be have included the contents, the hand drawing or whatever is a simple tutorial. But I don't know what it's going to be. So yeah, let's draw hand and I will show you how to draw hand. It's easy hand pose. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so here is a hand. We normally see this, and the way I draw the hand is that first of all we should make it simplify shape first, and you can draw top on the photo, and let's do this. Sorry. Thumb and the other hand, and here's the point. What I do is that I make it just everything is make a point here, and I make it simpler. Some people might be think that way, what is this is for, but I blocking the complicated shape as a simple line, and then after that I started drawing. So look at this, so beautiful, right? Choop, 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 choop. Choop, 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 choop. Sorry. This is I was keep thinking about making this one as a TikTok video, so this is the reason why I'm making this kind of sound. Okay, now, so what I'm going to do is that, so I will draw the purple, the shape at the first. Shoop. No, let the shape first. All the time. So, making simpler the process is always important. Some people when they are making when the people making a rule how to blocking the hand or the shape of the object, don't obsess to the rule. It's just to change it whenever it's think flexibly. Change whenever you feel comfortable. So normally I follow the blocking at first, but I'm going to follow the lead one at first, because it still looks more easier for me to blocking out. And I will going to draw the thumb first. Use a simple line as much as you can, because the first time we should change the shape as well. We are not perfect, so we should edit all the time. So simpler and the clean line is always good to edit later. My favorite artist is Ian McKay. Ian McKay is doing some storyboard, and he is the remarkable work is he designed the Desmo. Ian McKay he is so good at drawing. I mean, the I want to tell him as a storyteller. That's what I want to be either. I really like the emotion. I think that's the most reason why I love the storyboarding. I love the way to deliver the story and character acting and the composition, the feeling. That's what I want. So here's a tip. 포트폴리오 만들 때 팁 하나는요, IP를 하나 정하고 들어가셔야 돼요. 이게 회사에서 항상 포트폴리오 받으면은 이제 어떤 문제가 있냐면은 학생들이 뭐 사정은 알겠어요. 왜냐면 이제 그 뭐라고 해야 되지? 최대한 많은 회사에다 지원을 하고 싶다 보니까 이것도 넣고 저것도 넣고 막 다 넣어요. 그러면은 회사 입장에서는 일단 완성도가 높지 않을 뿐더러 이 사람이 우리 회사의 IP에 정말 관심이 있나? 아니면은 바로 일을 시켜도 될까? 이런 의문이 되는 포트폴리오가 정말 많이 와요. 그래서 보면은 뭐 배경도 조금 섞고 뭐 인체 드로잉한 것도 조금 섞고 뭐 약간 그 오버워치 스타일 같은 것도 좀 있고 막 리그 오브 레전드 뭐 탑다운 뷰 그 게임 플레이 그런 이제 디자인도 좀 있고 이런 거는 사실 되게 안 좋게 될 확률이 높고 웬만하면은 이제 하이 퀄리티로 IP를 딱 하나를 정해서 들어가는 게 이제 단기간에 제일 좋은 방법이에요. 그런 경우가 있을 수도 있어요. 뭐냐면은 이제 난 모든 걸 정말 잘하는 걸 보여주고 싶다. 근데 그렇게 해가지고 하기에는 리스크가 되게 크죠. 리스크가 되게 크고 그리고 그렇게 할 수 있는 사람들이 몇 없어요. Okay, so here's the thing. This is important. I will make this the green. This is negative. We always think about the object, the shape, but we think about the negative space too. So let's figure out what I wrong. My what's in the Rudiborium? As I know, some of the North America people know about this game, the Maple Story. Bugs. Recently the bugs, too many bugs nearby here. Look at this. It's pretty clear blocking, right? Yeah, it still looks clear. And the thing is that I shouldn't make this one is a little bit smaller. Shoop, shoop. Okay, so this is the what can I say? The blueprint? You draw the blueprint, right? And then after that, you can add some people ask me do I need to draw all the wrinkles here or not? It is all about this how much you're making simplify or what kind of style you want to draw. It depends on this draw style. 스플래시 아트랑 컨셉은 너무 다른 그거예요. 그래가지고 그냥 하나를 파시는 게 왜냐면 팀도 너무 다르고 완전 방향성도 너무 다른 이제 팀이기 때문에 하나를 하시는 거를 추천드려요. 네, 스플래시 아트는 이제 리그 오브 레전드에서 이제 전체적으로 이제 마케팅 할 때 쓰는 일러스트예요. How many years do I teach? Well, I started tutoring when I was 21 or 22. Yeah, I think that's the time. So I'm 28. No, I'm 27. Sorry, I just forget everything. This recently it's almost a 6 year. Yeah. That's interesting, right? I can't remember why is how I started the tutoring things. I mean, at that time, my work is not oriented really fundamental things at the time. I will show you what I drew before. But so what I draw actually is they are so highly required the fundamental a lot, so that's the reason why. So it's the other time. So there's a saying, the simpler is better. So if you want to make something simpler, it's you require the fundamental. As much as it is simpler or stylized, it is are so highly required the fundamental. So I talk too much. Hey, this one is for TikTok. I'm making a TikTok video now. I shoot everything, the cut it while editing, so I should draw now. can. Okay. Yes, I should have let her out. It's easy, right? Hey, look at this. It's easy, right? You can do it. It's so easy. Don't take this personally. I hate you. So, yeah, I mean, sorry. I mean, it's easy, you know? So she can, look at this. This, I forgot her name. Jandila. It's hard. I mean, let's make her he. No, it's hey, you're something. You don't. You just do something. So even though this dummy can draw this one. It's so fun, right? Okay, let's draw. Gender like you're great. Yes, you're so great artist. This arms looks so creepy. I mean, I just doing this one, and then after that, I said I can watch it. What streaming is going on, and I'm watching the video now. I'm so looks creepy. Oh yeah, it is. And someone asked me about the line weight, so I will share how to do line weight. It's a simple. It is really simple. It's really good to use in anyway in anywhere. It is one of the solution. Make our line is thicker and the other line make it the thinner. It's easy, right? So I will do it. Thicker. I'm making it thicker, but you guys might can't see it, recognize it, but I'm making the outline thicker now. So and some of my students is always asking about whenever I draw hand, it is looks like old man's hand all the time. But that's the reason why you too much emphasize or the hand wrinkle. That's the one of the problems. So just a little less too much obsessed with the skin wrinkle. I think that is one of the solution. Did you guys saw the Elementor? I didn't see it yet, but as I know, there is one scene inside there is the grandma. The grandma's kind of a character is a talking their the granddaughter. You should have met the same elemental things. I mean, it is a very typical way. The old people say that they want to the mostly it is really say all the kind of a culture in Korea. So when before I married with my husband, my mom she was really concerned that he is not a Korean. Korean oriented. I mean, it's origin from the Korean. So actually, she asked me, "Is he Korean?" And that means is he can speak Korean? Is that she wants to she at least she wants to communicate there. He is the future the son-in-law. So. That's I think as I heard that this kind of things too a lot nearby the same culture, so she Korean language stuff. Yeah, so my husband is so good at Korean. It's sometimes so amazed that it is harder to say is that he speaks Korean well because actually he just speaking Korean, not a well speaking Korean. Yes, okay. So the people not saying that is you're a good English speaker. It's someone who raised in the LA and born in LA and if someone is American and they not say that is you're good at English or something. Oh, your English is so good. They don't say that, so it's literally my expression of the Korean skill of my husband is he just speaking Korean. That's all. So, yeah. I'm keep editing the hands gesture now. Actually, not fixing it is always better when I see it the 5 times faster, such like making the TikTok videos. But nah, I'm gonna change it. Okay, so here's my method to how to draw a hand. Ta-da! It's simple and clear, and also whenever you want to the paint or something, it's easy to paint too. I mark up the structure. So, ta-da! And let's draw some hands together. Oh yeah, okay. So I will gonna let's finish my work. The previous work I did before. I was doing some personal work. I should finish it. So let's Let's draw first. and delete first. This is a reason why I should finish the work faster. When I try to finding the right gesture, it is real hard to find. Meh. She's working. Okay, so I think it's making a really weird sound. I should go check it. 아, 깜짝이야. 깜짝이야. 어차피 진짜 너무 힘들어. 이따가 그냥 산책할 때 얘기해. Okay, that's the reason why she making a weird sound. My husband just got back from the jujitsu, so it was a happy weird sound from my dog. Sometimes it's hard to recognize it. Is she barking happy or not? Barking is happy, right? Barking is happy. take one of the method to make it live first. Okay, got it. Perfect. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. It's hard. This is not what I want to do. Oh. I drew this in wrong layer. Okay, I have a solution. Because this one is another group. And then after that, no. It's duplicated. And after that, I know it's sad, but I should merge it. Bye. Ah! And my layer is gone. hand should be more longer. Shoo. 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 Handy. Toto. should advertising my class, but I'm focusing on art, so there's a link. So if you want to know about my art class, go check it. What a lazy method to advertising. Go check it. Yeah, I want to finish up this work. So you guys came here to watching my drawing, so it is fair enough. So I want to finish this one, and I don't have much time to advertising, so go check it. Is the link working well? So I should. So recently I made a class. It is fundamental. Fundamental is really important for the when we start the drawing, or what kind of art the major we start. I just forgot the link, but let me see. Oh, here's one, and so just go check it and. Go and check it, and there is all the information inside there. Good. Good. I really want to take a picture and make a reference, but I don't like this kind of hand gesture. But the model had this kind of gesture before, so. It's not my fault. Ah, my eyes! Ah! But no, I can do this. Don't worry. Ah, my eyes! So artists should be more stronger. You guys can see the artwork even though it's flipped horizontally. Ah. came here, but I mean, I moved to the suburban area because I don't want to hear those kind of things, but recently I hear a lot. I think it's the people living nearby me is a spoiled child. They drive a car crazily. Hey. Hey, Picat. Hi. recently finding this some place in Google Maps, and I find out a really old apartment that I saw when I was young. It was still there where I am raised in Korea. So when I was young, I was think about it. It is so big. It was so shady and old apartment. But when I was young, I was so wants to live inside there. I mean, because it is so looks good for me. So if I could leave that apartment, it was so perfect. I mean, it would be so happy. That's what I thought. Because I recently finding out that the apartment again inside Korea, and I searched it, how much is it, and yeah, it's crazy expensive. Nowadays the house price in Seoul is so crazy. By the way, I can't afford it, but I will show you what kind of apartment it is. It is really tacky place. Tacky and really old place. I will show you. Can you see this? Can you see this? This is my dream apartment when I was young. I really want to get one of these. Okay, so here is I didn't know that this kind of a shady place, but this one is really shady. The apartment. Looks. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm from pretty ghetto side. I mean, even though inside the Seoul, some places really not development. So my childhood is I eating a grasshopper and a lot of bugs. Is that store? Yeah, it is a store, and that store is so tacky and so old. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just there's one. Where is it? So this, yeah, look at this. It's so. Is it feel like it's someone selling the kidney inside there, kidney or the human brain somewhere? Something human organ as the illegally. At that time, the where I live is so weird place, and so there is a lot of criminal living my town and lives in my town, and what can I say, the non-degree, I don't know, non-licensed doctor, non-licensed nurse, and that kind of people is surrounded that town. Actually, this apartment is so developed apartment compared to where I live. So I think that's the reason one of the reason I want to live it here. And yeah, I really want to rent here. So if I want to, I think it's for rent, but it's for rent right now. So if I can try it, I want to rent some period, and then I really want to stay here. It is not because this looks good. Yeah, it's so shady, and I don't feel like, yeah, I can definitely say will be a lot of bug and the rat inside. Yeah, it's so perfect. Perfect is the things I can remember my childhood. So yeah, and it is this apartment is so nostalgic. So whenever I just passing through this apartment, my mom says, "Why you love this apartment so much?" And so this so shady apartment, and especially for now, this area is not very good area, even though it's developed. So, but I really want to leave once inside it. This is just a small talk. I just I can't go Korea, so this is the only the way I traveling inside the Korea. Is I'm just searching the Google Maps and then find out some place it is developed or not, it is gone or not. Oh no! I don't know neighborhood is someone killing you or not. It says, and I'm pretty sure it's not. There is no that kind of people, and I want to believe it. I want to believe it. I want to believe that at least there is no the kidney broker the nearby my town. Yep, that's the so here is my father was an artist. Now I understand everything. Is this he bought actually he didn't bought a house. It's this he just finding out the cheapest area inside of Seoul. Actually, so where I live is a really borderline of the Seoul at the time. Actually, it is now too, but it's so developed so well. I think I can't see the what where I live before, but yeah, I'm pretty sure, but you know what? Okay, so in my town, is the people just burying the people the nearby their house. Then when someone died, just they buried nearby the house, their house. Well, what kind of town it is? What kind of is wherever the town is, they buried just buried, just not the places should be human body buried. So there is a lot of this kind of a hole a lot. The nearby my town. I just me and my friend is hang around inside this hole. Someone ready to bury someone, so I always hang around like this. And then when I say this thing to my friend, they can't believe it. No, I don't think so. I hope so. I hope so. There's no haunted house, but every town have that kind of the legend, the house, the haunted house, this kind of things. Yeah, we in our town, there was the haunted house. And then after that and also is There's also weird things. So I met some I not it's before I came to US. I met the person, the friend actually lived that town, but it's he lived so fast because their parents thought that that is a really bad place to raise a kid. I think that's the reason why they moved out so quickly, and and I before I came US, I met him, and then I just had a conversation about it, and then he says that I have a really good memory about the childhood. It was so fun, and no one that kind of experience. I think it was really unique, but I don't think that town is so bad to the child ways. I'm so agree with that. But I can say it was good. I can't Oh yeah, and there is a one really weird guy living that town. Oh okay, so is okay, I know. But I will say that I will let's make it clear this one. I'm 27 years old. I'm not that old, but it's some people will not believe me. It's where I live. So the old Korean structure, there's this kind of the 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 town hall, and there is some pond here, and then someone just wash their hands or the body, not body, yeah, but they wash body here, but or this kind of thing is middle of this one, and there is one, and there is a lots of door, and then there's people living inside of the family or whatever the people is living inside of one room, each rooms. There is one guy is he gathering only porn. It's all the video is all about the porn. It's he have this kind of much. So after is when I don't know he died inside there or he just moved, and it's just the homeowner they draw it R and outside, and do you guys know about the videotape? It just looks like this. I don't know. I mean, I sometimes I feel like I'm just a forget. I'm just a forget. I mean, I think it's something is a forget is good. I thought that is so normal childhood if everyone have. At that time, so I was totally so normal. So here is in Korea we have that tendency just one street divided really poor and really rich at the time. Yeah, as someone know this kind of things, I think you guys are not the Gen Z. You might be millennial or boomer. So in Korea, so just one street is just divide the rural poor and the rich side. And I told you before, I met my husband at Riot Games. I met him while I'm doing a workshop, but he was the guy who living in the rich side. Actually, we were neighbor. So when I met him, it's what the heck. And then whenever I'm talking about my childhood to him, he can't believe it. He can't believe it. And I always mocking him as, oh yeah, your family was so rich at the time, and he always says that you always talking like these things a lot. Yeah, it's what odd. He just born. He raised there until until the 10, and then he moved to the America. So yeah. I always mocking it. Oh, here is a rich side guy. Yeah, I was in a poor zone. You ate what? Ate what? As a child? Ate what? It's grasshopper? But this is grasshopper is so eatable at the time. I mean, it's just some people don't like it. Yeah, some people eat it now too. Yeah. Yeah, I ate it. It's for just to try it. Yeah. 미국 애들이 되게 힘들었던 게 뭐냐면은 애가 너무 빵실하다 보니까 너무 띡했어요. 솔직히 말해서 너무 띡해가지고 약간 이제 그 미국 애들이 좀 이제 그 스파이더맨 그 옷이 아니라 다른 거를 이제 입었을 때를 디자인했었는데 뭘 입혀도 너무 뚱뚱해 보이는 거예요. 그래서 좀 애를 되게 많이 먹었어요. 왜냐면은 핏이 좀 괜찮게 나오려면은 그 우리가 원하던 띡함이 없어지고 그 또 이렇게 그 위에다가 또 옷을 올려놓으니 띡하게 만든다는 옷을 올려놓으니까 또 너무 이제 버피해 보이고 그래서 되게 어떻게 나올지 한번 봅시다. But the good thing is that I'm not the child who was starved. As I know, there was not. Yeah, I didn't starve. I could eat. I mean, I could eat. Some people misunderstanding is whenever I say that is I ate grasshopper because there's nothing too much to enjoy it at the time at the town. So. You know, it's the cookie and everything is so expensive. So it is for the event. So for the event, I could eat it, but I told you before and it is not only for the poor people. Some people just eat it because it tastes good. I think it's in my side is I don't think it's just I'm that poor. I'm not that poor. I mean, I didn't starve. I just ate it. And it was good. I mean, it was good. I was happy. I was happy eating. It's when I was young. I just get happy eating. Okay, so have you guys eaten this before? By the way, the bondegi. Okay, so just to warn you, my husband did really hate this. So if you don't like insect, turn off on my stream. But this is one of my favorite food. Turn up, please. Don't see it. Now I'm going to update it. I mean, now I'm going to show you. This is the food, don't worry, but don't watch it. This is so good. At least it's good for me. And there's some people are still eating it. Ta-da! Don't go out. I already warned you. Okay, this one is really good. As I just cook it with rice and just put it whatever the something and eat it. That's good. It's bondegi. It's I don't know how to call it. Bondegi. Ew? How would you say ew? It is so good. It's Poopa. It's a poopa. Yeah, that is a street food. Hey yo, this is culture. This is our culture. Some people is still eating it. Poopa. So. It's very nutritious. Okay, so that's a good food too. And also it was a good good snack at the time. Oh, teeth. I know it's a teeth and it's a sometimes it is a really what can I call it? It's very sticky. No, sticky inside. Okay, so oh no worry. I don't eat the dog. I don't eat dog. Some people might be misunderstood me. I don't eat dog. I don't eat dog. But my town people eat a dog, so I should protect my dog. Dang, you were brutal. You were so brutal. So, in my town, I should protect my dog. So whenever she going out, no, it says she getting out. I'm so crazy. I'm so panicking at the time. Oh yeah, I heard it is that the Twitch is dying recently, so I think I should come back to YouTube, and then I don't like to it's a second processing. I mean, it's whenever I finish the Twitch, the stream, I should upload again the YouTube. I don't like to work twice, so I think I know the audience is way smaller, but I think this might be good for future. Oh, so by the way, oh dang, it's so late now. I mean, okay, thank you for coming. The before I close the stream, so I opened up the new class. It's an 8 weeks course. If you wanna know about the more the course, the information, you can check it below the I don't have I don't have the okay, so below the link, and it is the fundamental class, so if you are interested, just go check it. And thank you for thank you for coming. 와주셔서 감사합니다. 다들 저는 지금 여기가 11시여서 먼저 가보도록 할게요. Hey everyone! Thank you for coming. Sleep tight. Good night everyone. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye bye.